Hello, welcome back. Last time I started 21st level, then got real grumpy about it because I had to redo a room 3 times. Well, do a room 3 times, redo it twice. Turns out the challenge condition that I had been missing the second time was that these trapdoors have to actually be dropped. Anyway, that's done, don't have to worry about it anymore. Is this? No, there's more that way. Okay, but it's 4 rooms off the entrance, then one that leads to several more. Okay. So, Brains, Roach Queens looks pretty basic. Just catch up with whatever you can. I could go for the Brains first. Could go for some of the Queens, ones that trap themselves in places like that. What? Wait, hold on. I thought I heard 2 deaths there. I must have imagined it. So there's nothing else that would have died from that action. I guess I'm kinda going for Brains first, kinda. This is a pretty safe spot, but like once I do... Okay, well... No, that actually makes sense. So sit here for a minute, take care of the attackers from behind. Then I can just do this for a bit. Far from ideal. In fact, let's do something different. Okay, well... I'll have to wait a moment before I do something different. It's still not gonna work. Okay, so I think I made a mistake. Let's, how many queens could I easily catch up with? I mean, this one just sort of traps herself right away on that, which is nice. Yeah, let's try queens instead of brains. See how that goes. I could see the merits of both. I tried brains, it didn't look great, so I'm trying queens now. Nah, let's take her out. Well, no. Okay, so she's kind of protecting some things. Let me leave her there for a moment. Conveniently enough, she actually stays. That's nice. And I think I could catch up with this one if I'm crafty about it. Ideally, I just want to wait for a cycle here. That worked. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so I've relieved a lot of pressure. I'm in some danger here. Yeah, this is gonna end with me dead. What if I go this way? This way's fine. I think. She'll run away from me and kill me. Okay, well, good for you. You did your job well. However, now she's allowed me to kill her. There we go. That's much better. Okay. And this queen, let's see if I... No, I can't engineer that so that she's trapped on a roach there. That's fine. Maybe here I can? Yes, perfect. So I guess this kind of emphasizes how a brained roach queen will, in most cases, trap herself if she's in a 1x1 hallway. Also, this is convenient. They want to go through here, but it's clogged by monsters, not brain-visible obstacles, so they don't know how. Anyway, yeah, so since a queen always wants to make the opposite move as what a roach would make, then if she wants to run away, then the roach wants to run toward, and if it's laid on the other side of the queen from me, then she'll basically always trap herself. Okay. That was cool. Alright, so several ways to go from here. Okay. Sure. Same room, just plus doors and a goblin. I mean, it's not the same room, but you know, it's not that different. Oops. Hey. Slippery little bugger. Alright, sure. Okay, so I see what the hazard is here. First one's not hazardous because it's... Oh, hey. More orbs, of course, okay. Kinda neglected to notice that there were more orbs. First one's not a hazard because not many roaches have appeared by then, but when you open doors on two sides the second time... That's fine. Enough will have stacked up on the door you don't go into, so that they'll attack from the back. And I'm kind of assuming that everywhere that I have not already been is basically filled up to the maximum with roaches, though I do see that that's not currently true. To my north. Not really where my eyes are, but I do see roach eggs still being laid. You can hear them too. They make noise for some reason. Okay, yeah, so this is the most hazardous one. This is not a safe space. I need a better spot than that. Do I need a better spot than that? I like a better spot than that. I'm not gonna get one that way. Won't be brute forcing my way in there. Okay, how about... no. I mean, I could stand like here, but that's pretty far away. Yeah, like right here is an ideal spot because it opens up to... oh, no, it's not. No, that's just as hazardous as... well, no, since it's at the end of a one-wide hallway, then I could cover all the spaces they would want to come to with my sword. Let's see, I could also... do that, I guess. That seems slow, though. I mean... this will overflow. I've seen it do it. Alright, how many? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Technically I could do it, but I don't wanna. Let's come up with another plan. Okay, well, I already have one. It's not the quickest thing, but it'll let me clear the queue. Sit here, do this for a while. Theoretically, that was faster than killing one at a time in a closer place. Was it? I don't know. I don't know what the theory is on that. I feel like it might have been faster. It had some potential for being faster. I did not measure precisely whether it actually was or not, but it got the job done. So it's fine with me. I see... let's go this way while it's relatively clear. Alright, room's basically done. I'm in the cleanup phase. I think that step that I just did a moment ago was the only really tricky one. Pretty much. Didn't really want to hit that orb, but you know what? It's not harmful, so I don't need to hit it again. Here's one. Oh, okay. Let's not do that yet. This is not... time is not ripe yet. I'm gonna have to save that for later. It's probably possible to do now, but why would I bother? I don't need to. When I can make my situation safer first, I feel like I should. Alright, so I can probably do you. I should probably wait a couple of turns before doing you. Just seems advisable. That's not gone well. Okay, guess I need to be a little more defensive. This should be almost safe. Safe enough? Just barely? Sure. Great. This is where all the queens are. Just a brain over there. Hi, Goblin, you're here. You exist in this puzzle for no particular reason. Just gonna bump into all the walls. Okay, so this forces me to face away from this. But there's only one roach here. Oh, okay, that wasn't the hazard that I thought it was. I guess I kind of saw those roach queens out of the corner of my eye. Parsed them as, like, hey, there's more than one roach up there, so you're probably gonna have a serious problem being flanked. And decided to go somewhere else. It worked out. It's fine. Nothing is wrong. Gonna guess this is the way... yeah, that's the way forwards. I'm getting a sense of a pattern here. So just a single room? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... so, seems very similar to the last room, just trapdoors this time. Get a couple of extra turns doing that, I guess. Why not? So, this won't reopen. Alright, so just clear the room to get out. Okay, well... that'll affect where the queens want to run to. Ah, I get it. I'm supposed to cut off their paths with trapdoors. And carve out my own way to trap them. That seems reasonable and no. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make it there before this happens again. Oh, I did. Never mind. Alright, so having created that, roach queens are no longer interested in it at all. Okay, well... this did not go according to plan. Now you're way down there. Alright, whatever. Maybe they'll subsequently trap themselves in there after I do this. Well, this is bad. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Let's just start over and do this differently. So place with the most queens. These will mostly kind of stay there if I don't get too close to their area. Let's try up there. Somehow that feels better. Can ignore the brain completely for now. So let's do this trick again. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do it something like that. This trick being that one. There we go. You want to run. You want to come this way. There we go. Now there's not too many to get out, and that's fine. Great. That's pretty non-ideal. What about this instead? It's not the best, but it's survivable. So roach queens and brains are one of those, well, element pairs, I guess, that you can just kind of stick in a room and go, like, here, have fun. Don't have to put a huge... oh, wow, look at this jerk. Look at this jerk. That's an assassin who actually knows what he's doing. Yeah, I guess I'm doing this. No, that's definitely kills me. So, can I convince you that you really want to join this horde over here right before I... or, ooh, better yet, go trap your mother there. That's not your mother, that is. Well, something like that. Yeah, that's close enough. Not doing exactly what I was after, but close enough. I'll bet I could engineer exactly what I was after. Well, no, I tried that before. No, just give up on it. So I don't like this route of southern attack here. I guess I'll clear the queue, go for these, and then deal with those later. That only opens one door. Oh, they all do, don't they? Yeah, okay. So I only have one way into this chamber at a time. Alright. So those macro keys sure don't get a whole lot of use from me in, like, puzzle holds. Gotta play a hold like this, where you're fighting just lots of monsters all the time to actually get much use out of them. Because yeah, you know, modern DROD puzzle is basically about keeping every monster alive as long as possible. You're acting strangely. So you want to go up there. So yeah, therefore you get very few monsters in general. Because, like, keeping an entire swarm of roaches alive all at once and using them as puzzle elements is just not something you end up doing. Okay, so you've come into my house. That's not going to be healthy for you. Oops. Oops. Alright, this'll do. And again, I can tell I'm over the threshold. Like, the hard part of the room is done. It's not quite over yet, though. Let's try this angle of attack. So previously my plan was to drop this trapdoor, then convince the queens they really wanted to be in this area because it's farthest from Bithro. They're kind of just gonna get away now. Like, I didn't drop that trapdoor, they want to be over there anyway. Dropping the trapdoor wouldn't even do anything anymore. There's one there, sure. Might as well mop up this brain while I'm here. Ouch. So you're holding still. Yeah, it lasts long enough for me to do that. Weird. Why did you not run this way? Because a roach would prefer to... Or is that because it was an orthogonal move? Yeah, because it was an orthogonal move, you didn't want to make it. You rerouted toward the center line or something. I don't know, brain roach queens are weird. I can explain them if I really need to, but in that situation I didn't really need to, so I'm not going to bother. Lots of mimics. I see one spot where one should go, which is there. However, I need... Okay, so you need to go here. High challenge scroll. You two are probably for this room and this room. I recognize the format from this. Okay, so we got... Alright, you are just going to make two each. You'll stay there. These are actually more hazardous than those. I will have to be able to... Oh, I see you there. That might be an information scroll, like a flavor scroll. I don't think a challenge scroll would be put in a place like that. That feels like the sort of scroll that was already in the holds. Yeah, you're gonna run away from me forever, huh? I can do this trick, sure. Not in a too wide hallway where you were, though. Alright, so I guess I'm just killing queens for the moment. That's fine, I can do that. Ooh, that's gonna kill me, though. So is this. So only this might not. And this is not accomplishing anything. I need to move somewhere else. I'm just not close to anything useful. Also, that killed me. Here, you're in a corner. And you stay there long enough for me to put my sword inside you. Works for me. I see the danger from behind, but I can clear this first. Was this the level where Beethro was complaining about his hands blistering from his sword or whatever? It must have been. I haven't been to another level since then, I think. So yeah, this is still just the Brained Horde level. Not necessarily the only one, but at least the first one. I think I eliminated all the other hazards from elsewhere. Doesn't seem like anyone else is coming for me. And that has not filled up too much for a Mimic to be placed. Alright, gonna put you here. Why would I use... I'd use that orb because Beethro needs to... Ooh, careful, Mimic. Don't do that so quick. Because Beethro needs to drink the other Mimic potions. That's a thing a Mimic cannot do for me. However, what a Mimic can do for me is kill some of those goblins first. Can also hit orbs accidentally, that's another thing. Oops, not yet. Here we go. Goblin meets swords. Alright, so those others will be a pain to get there. I'll just have Beethro deal with them. That Mimic should really just... So I don't need all these Mimic potions. I could just let this one trap itself. This could be a challenge scroll to, oh yeah, brain routing would be affected here. Yeah, that's probably a challenge scroll to not drink one Mimic potion, because I see that I can do that, and it does make sense as a challenge in here. So let's just go ahead and do it, just in case. To minimize potential redoing, because what I could do here is just trap this guy in this chamber, drink those other 4, and have them go in there. But if you get out of here, then you can also kill a queen. So I can't kill these goblins in this spot. Here I should be able to, though. 2 wide hallways make them kind of invincible. Problem is that. Roach and stuff. Alright, so Roach first. Careful, Mimic. That will do. Okay, so now you need to find a way to get in here. There, you found a way. Hold up. I can skip 2 Mimic potions. Takes some doing, but I can do it. Because you can go both in and out. And I'll have an extra Mimic here. Don't think I could have skipped more than 2. If I'm looking at this right. Seeing triple. Drink only 3 Mimic potions. Okay, yeah, that was the challenge. Neat. Alright. In the next room, release the goblins by turn 30. Okay. So release the goblins, so use this orb. Looks like I'm gonna have to go pretty much straight there. I get to do some things with trapdoors here to slow those down, potentially. But I can't cut them off entirely. Yeah, so I have 7 turns of leeway here, huh? Well, I'm not gonna use any of them. Go for maximum danger. Hey, look at this. Turn order was real nice to me right there. Oh boy. Okay, I got you. This is actually an okay situation. If I wait 1 and do this, then you die. Great. I think I just happened upon a reasonably friendly spot. I'm gonna wait. Okay, it stopped working. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Alright, so goblins, you're causing me problems now. This does not look good for me right now. Okay, so this is not working. Let's see, what do I want to accomplish here exactly? I mean, kill goblins, don't die to roaches. That much is clear enough. Goblin will kill me. I was going to say he could keep the roaches off me maybe, but no. He's not that nice. Okay, so this should be stable enough. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to do a pattern like that without undo. That just wouldn't happen. Unless you're really an expert at manipulating all these things. I'm very confident in, like, every brain move. Wait, wait, turn, kill. There we go. Okay. Goblins dealt with. Challenge condition fulfilled. Can't get away with that. But she made it possible to kill her another way. Cool. Oops. Why am I going here? Because that's the next place to go. Ooh, danger. Let's not do that. Oops, other way. Good. So done with this part of the room, right? Just go back, drop all the trapdoors, because there are trapdoor gates. Okay. And there we go. Okay then, that's the challenge. Done. Would the level exit happen to be up here? Sure would. Okay. So 1 room to go, based on this pattern. In the next room, don't drop any trapdoors. Okay. So open those. Okay, that's silly. I like it. Alright, use all the orbs. Don't make it more convenient. Just deal with... that's not that many roaches. It's a few, but it's not that many. I do need to be sure that I'm, like, staying on task here. Don't just get caught fighting forever. Getting back out of this is not going to be hard.
Let's get this party started.
All right, then.
You're gonna wish you could run.
But you can't. You have no means of locomotion. In DROD RPG you can bite, but having a mouth doesn't mean you have legs. So, don't drop any trapdoors. Let's go with brains first, because catching up with these roach queens is going to be a pain. They'll kinda naturally cluster themselves in a semi-friendly place as I do this. Kinda. Yeah, I see you, roaches. Don't worry about it. Let's not go to a place where those will come north to me yet, though. Would this be such a place? It would not. Good. Cool. Checkpoint's a little out of the way, so I'm not going to use it. This might not be death yet. It probably is, but it might not be. No, I'm fine. Ooh! Well, now I might not be. Yeah, okay, that didn't quite work. Don't think I can continue this way. No. Alright, so don't do that. Fine. So let's find a way to terminate this pattern a little earlier. I guess I'll have to do that. Okay. This is still pretty dangerous. Yeah, this is very inconvenient. I'm facing just totally the wrong direction. I made it work, though. Did I? I might still be dead. Okay, so that's a situation. Let's avoid it another way. How about like this? That worked. They don't really want to go over that force arrow, but if they don't have a good second choice move that'll bring them closer to me, then they'll do it. Begrudgingly. Okay, so brains. So yeah, the reason I was able to go for the Roach Queens early in the other rooms that I did was largely because of because they were much more closed spaces. In a big open room like this, you can catch up with brained Roach Queens, it's just harder. That's not the time to do that. Oh boy, now might be... Yeah, this should be survivable, I think, yes. Okay, so switch thinking modes. No, not anymore. Let's not go in there at this point. Here, defend here first. There. That will do. Alright, switch to non-brained modes. I can just make it there. Nice. All queens must die. And there we go. Nice. Okay, I did it. That's 21st level. Could have been secrets, didn't really look for them, didn't spot any. Alright, see you next time for 22nd level.